You in, Kyle? Oh yeah, Skull has an amazing art style. It's like a really good roguelike, I tell you. It's fucking hard, but it's really fun. The game can really go like crazy at that point when you have really good items in your run. And also you have like unique classes. Like there are skulls that you can pick up. You are literally like a fallen king. And let me kill this guy quick. You're like a fallen king and you can pick up like dead skulls that give you abilities, like this one that I have right now. This one right here is that the petty thief. Like his gimmick is if he attacks enemies, he has a chance to gain money while he does it. I can show you. And you can upgrade these characters as well. From like, let's say, common rarity to rare, and then unique, and then legendary. Legendary is the point where characters get crazy. This ability, each character has 2 abilities. If they are common, they just have 1 ability for now. Let's see. Backstab that. Okay, these are like totems that you can get. Amplifies your damage. And as you see, they drop money when I attack them. Okay, this is the shop. The shop, of course, has items. And there's the Monkey King as well. I'm not gonna show you the Monkey King right now because it's gonna waste some stuff from me. This amplifies my physical attack, as you see. It has 2 bonus stats to it as well. It has courage, amplifies my physical attack by the amount that shows on the screen, by the amount of courages I have. So if I have 1 item that has courage on it, it's amplified by 5%. If I have 2 courage items, 10%. Yada yada yada. Empire just plants a flag that increases my physical and magical attack by a lot though. It can only be planted once per map. This is the first adventurer fight. Should be pretty easy, especially with werewolf and petty thief. Okay, ninja is annoying though. This is probably my most hated one out of all of them, because he's just wiggly, he likes to dash a lot, and it's just annoying, and throws a lot of shuriken. I know this is not a boss fight though, it's just a mini boss. We should be able to break here. Yep, and he's dead. I could use this one to mine myself some money. I could use this probably just for a bit. I could show you the upgrades here. So you see my werewolf. I have 10 bone fragments. With these bone fragments I can do upgrades. I get these bone fragments from breaking skulls that I don't want, or NPCs that give me skulls. And the amount of bone fragments that you receive depends on the rarity of the skull that you were breaking. And of course your abilities etc. get extra effects the higher your rarity is. So you see the normal ability from him is Hunt. He can have like different abilities. But this one, as example, has charges forward and bites an enemy, dealing physical damage. The normal version doesn't amplify your damage afterwards, but the upgrade of it, affected enemies take 100% more damage for 3 seconds. So if I do Hunt on them, and then hit them afterwards, it does like double damage. And I think the unique version of him amplifies your damage by 150% or something. And the last one 200. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this game though. This thing here gives hyper armor, you should remove it mostly. I can become OP pretty fast in this game, I tell you. It depends on the items that I get. Iron Jesus just needs to be with me, and as soon as I have like... Let's see, Kyrian or something. Oh yeah, this is the Gravedigger, by the way. I can show you this one. This one is pretty cool. So he has that coffin. He slabs with the coffin as well, and you see this grave here? I can place like undead friends that attack people for me. And there's like different versions of them that you can use as well. It has a pretty high cooldown on this one. But this one is like probably the strongest out of all of them. It's Macbeth. I can show you right here. There we go. And you see he does like ground slams for me. That's like big numbies. And of course when your rarity gets higher, this is just a common skull I think. Yeah, common. When his rarity gets higher, he has more summons. Okay, the run is over. I won. GG. This is like the best skull that you can get in this game. Legit. I show you why this guy is crazy. Watch this. Do I have to say anything more? He's the Grim Reaper for a reason, and he's a legendary skull. The chance that this happens, especially in Act 1, is probably like 1 or 2%. This is crazy. And now I have to change my build accordingly. Yeah, this one. Definitely. We definitely go for a magical run now. Because this character is magical. He decimates fucking HP bars, I tell you. Look at this! Does this look fair to you? Increases my crit rate, of course. Do that for me. Dies, man. Fucking Grim Reaper. Dead. Entire room. Dead. They cannot even get out of their spawn because they die so fast. Alright, let's make this run OP, I guess. You said become OP. I'm gonna become OP, especially with the Grim Reaper. I really like the Samurai as well though. Samurai skull is really cool. The Ninja skull is really cool. I'm definitely gonna pick up other skulls as well still. But I'm gonna use this one to decimate HP bars. Look at his HP. Is this okay? And also he becomes damage immune while he does it. I forgot that fact. Dead. Look at this. Death in seconds. Yeah, exactly. I went from summoning the dead to being dead myself and literally being deaf. Being deaf myself. It's just crazy luck. That's all I'm gonna say. The chances that this happens is stupid low, I tell you. I saw people streaming Skull, and people said they actually rigged their game just because they got Grim Reaper first act. Because they didn't want it to believe it. That fucking candy in my throat. Forgot to chew. Okay, we're still gonna pick up another skulls though, just to show you. But look at this. This is stupid. This is Mummy. Mummy's funny, but I can show you that one later. Do you know the game Metal Slug? Probably you do. Mummy is literally a reference to Metal Slug. If you upgrade that character, he gives you like weapon crates that fall from the sky, and they have like AK-47, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, etc. in them. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, we do something crazy. I think I can one-shot the next boss. If I get this skull to the next stage of upgrades. Rear blast. Okay, this should do the trick. How much is it? Okay, we do the following. If I can upgrade this one, I can one-shot the boss, because on the next stage of upgrade, my damage is amplified by 150% if I use Hunt. And imagine this fucking Scythe ability that I do, that decimates HP bars, plus 80% from my switching item, and 150% from my werewolf ability. It should be able to one-shot one phase, regardless, with that combo. This one gives me a skull for free. If I use my health for it. I mean, look at this! Everything just dies. This is not fair. Next adventurer fight, by the way. What HP? All the damage. Okay, we try this now. Let me see. I need to wait until I can switch. Okay. Okay, here we go. Watch it. Okay, it didn't just one-shot yet, because it's just 100% more. But it's already enough. Yeah, you die, madam. bad idea, woman. How about you just die? Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. I'm Death himself. Okay, let's do the upgrade. We probably get him to Legendary at the end of Act 3. So he's a beefy boy now. He has Rip Apart, tears enemies apart with both hands, dealing magic damage, inflicts bleed on affected enemies. When enemies are defeated with this skill, the cooldown is reset. Also, charges forward and bites an enemy. Affected enemies take 100% more damage. When enemies are defeated with this skill, the skill cooldown is reset. So yeah, imagine I have more damage, magical, from items. It's limitless, by the way. It has no cap. You can literally go infinite magic power. And yeah, probably just one-shot them then, at that point. Die. Die. Vanish. Vanish. Yeah, it's stupid. It can be really stupid, I tell you. I seen some crazy numbers. Oh yeah, and also there's a metal character in this one as well. The Rockstar character. He has like a guitar, and he can summon a rock band that fights for him. They do like a jam concert then. He looks a bit like the guy from that DMC anime. Detroit Metal City. He looks a bit like Krauser's son. I mean, maybe we are lucky and find him actually. Vanish. Vanish. This skull is so good for room clear. Minotaur, by the way. I can show you. Yes, he is a pretty beefy boy, but he's slow. Also, he has that ground pound attack and no air attack really. He has a tackle dash. There's like one of his abilities. I never did a Minotaur run itself because I kind of don't like playing him. But I saw he can be pretty strong. By the way, this is the health guy. Gives us health back. It's not like we need it right now. Okay, this one gives more magical power, so I take it. Oh yeah, there are also crazy quintessences as well that have stupid effects. But more for that later. Depends. They are only as OP as you make them. I wouldn't say they're just OP. You still have to play correctly. You cannot just say, yeah, I'm crazy OP, I just walk through here and nothing will kill me. Because you should never underestimate the later stages. There are enemies that give you fucking debuffs that increase the damage you take by up to 120% per hit. And those guys screwed most of my runs. Also, the final boss of this game is a fucking douchebag and it has really samurai. Also has 3 phases and he's no pushover. Definitely one of the hardest bosses I ever fought in any video game. Oh, by the way, the ghoul, super slow character as well, has a grappling hook and a dash to run people over. You can imagine him a bit like the Diablo Butcher character. Okay. We can try doing as much damage as possible with this one now. Straight up Gwyn. Yeah. By the way, every fucking video game needs a double boss, right? So here we go. This was the bane of my existence in the beginning, when I started this game. Immunity! See if I care. Burn! Yeah, get back in the flame! Yes! Nope. Back to the double phase. Oh, you thought this is over, right? Nah. Hell nah, this is not over. The fight just starts. And the music gets even better. Ching, 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 ching. So you see, I have an OP character and not bad items, and still I don't shred this fucking boss. Right now, at least. I mean, you can be really OP, but this early, mostly not. Oh yeah, also there's a trophy for killing this boss without getting hit. Dead. Fake. Damn, they are fake. Alright, let's see. HP barrier. Okay. We are 40 skulls away from legendary werewolf. It's like I run away. The werewolf right now is just utility mostly, I would say. It's just utility in general, because he gives us the ability to do more damage. It's just for more damage so we can do hunt on them and then harvest. I mean, look at this! I don't even have to move! Also, I don't lose HP apparently. What the fuck? God tier room clear. Smack him with the scythe. Enjoy. It's like, wow. Harvest. Werewolf. Tear parts. Hunt. Hunt again. Tear parts. More tear parts. Dead. Chop. Let's see. Using skills decreases all skill cooldown by 1 second every 4 seconds. And mana attack. When mana attack parts are acquired, all cooldowns decrease by 1 second. We need something better. Something really good. Nothing physical. There's also a gargoyle character, by the way, here. Holding down the jump button allows the gargoyle to fly briefly, increase attack speed by 100% while in midair. Also shoots out a beam from the gargoyle's eye. Be right back in a second. Yeah, Alright, I'm back. Let's go. There's a quintessence up here, but that's a physical one. I definitely don't want Killivan. Killivan is not great in my opinion. It's like throwing a sword and then you can teleport to the sword. And if you pick it up, your cooldown of it is reset. Perish. Oh boy. I think these orbs, yeah, the orbs are his passive. When enemies are killed, flame spirits appear. Flame spirits track down nearby enemies and explode, dealing magic damage. Then also Harvest turns invulnerable, stops time and swings its scythe. And Hellfire rises from the ground over a wide area, dealing magic damage. So yeah, pretty good abilities itself, this character. He has another ability that cuts through space or something, if I remember correctly. But I really don't like that one because it's slower. Also, it doesn't turn you invulnerable. That's probably like the biggest part. Perish. Die. Gargoyle. At the end of Act 3, we should have legendary legendary werewolf. I don't like this guy, by the way. I don't like any of those. Hellfire. Broken. It's healing. Perish. I hate this archer lady. She's so annoying. Die. Oh, we got champion. Never mind. We can get Werewolf 2 legendary now. Alright. I hope you're ready. That's so stupid. Look at this beauty when he transforms legendary. Also, if I switch into him, I'll show you in a second. He does like permanent cuts on the ground on enemies. The most powerful werewolf, remembered through generations as a mythical creature. Increase movement speed and dash distance by 10%. When enemies are defeated, increase movement speed and dash distance by 30% for 3 seconds. Increase crit and damage. Crit damage up to 30% in proportion to distance moved. And hunt. Enemies take affected enemies take 150% more damage for 3 seconds. Also, rip apart. When enemies are defeated with the skill, the cooldown is reset, and it charges forward and creates multiple lacerating gusts in its path. So I cannot show you on these, but if I kill people with Rip Apart, yeah, it leaves like scratches on the surface that cut the enemies that are on it. Yeah, I mean, every character, literally like every class, if you upgrade it to legendary, looks fucking sick as well. Look at this, I don't even have physical items. I legit just have magical items in my build, and I still do really good damage. I mean, it's not this damage, but... Okay, these need to die ASAP. So yeah, if you have the right build and the right character, this one is also really good. If you have the right build and the right character, every character turns into a really fun run, I tell you. Perish. I mean, I could show you his other abilities via this NPC. He can trade your abilities, but I kind of don't want to do it right now because Harvest is really good. But yeah, that's like a reroll NPC that can trade your abilities for the other set. And also there's an NPC that doubles one of your items. And you can kind of... That's quite funny. You can actually kind of rig that NPC. And you see these items? In the top and the down right corner, he always picks one of those two items. Either this one or this one. And mostly he picks this one. So if you want a really good item twice and you have an item room, let's see, is this an item room? Okay, I can show you. So you see, I can put an item in here, it drops it, and then it places it in here. But if I want this item in here, let me see, like this, exactly. So this item is in the top right corner now. If I want this item in the top right corner, in the down right corner, I can do this. You see what I mean? You can literally just rig the slime NPC that he dupes your items that you want to. If you have a specifically OP item and you want it twice, you can do it that way. By the way, this item is probably one of the best items in the game, so I take it. Increase magic attack by 50% and also my cooldown speed by 45%. I definitely don't say no to that. What else do we have? Dark Spirit Shade. Okay. Interesting. Why not? There's also a transformation that you can do with like little spirits. These are like fairies, and if you have all of these fairies, you summon like the fairy god, like Fairy Tail kinda, like from the anime. I wouldn't say he's crazy OP, but the last time I played him, I didn't really have like a good magical build, so could have been the reason. By the way, my damage is off the roof now with that new item. I can just pick up money and items, that's all I need. Shine. Money for days. Die. Oh, nope. Stop that ritual. Okay, Chimera boss fight. Keep Harvest. I definitely keep Harvest though. Harvest is like crazy good. Also, I love the animation of it. I would probably say there's one skill that looks even cooler than Harvest. It's Samurai. Samurai has like an ability that's called Single Cut. Samurai has that gimmick. If he hits enemies with basic attacks, he does like stacks on them, cut stacks. And if you have 5 stacks on them, that's mostly like 10 hits. They are fully stacked, and then you can do the single cut on them. And the more cuts they have on them, the cut markers, the more damage they take. And it's literally like that super edgy anime samurai move where he draws his katana, cuts the enemy, and then puts it back in his sheath. And on Legendary, though, he has like a Gorge bar that increases with basic attacks or dealing damage. And if it's maxed out, that's like 1,000 power that you need for it. You have the Full Moon Slash, and the Full Moon Slash, if you have a physical build, definitely can one-shot any fucking boss in the game if you do it right. Because it's literally like a moon appearing on the backside of the map, and he's doing that anime cut on the enemy big time. I mean, Werewolf still does really good damage for just having a magical build. It's probably even better for killing bosses than our Grim Reaper. Apparently. Kyle, on Netflix, there's a new JoJo Stone Ocean. Just got added today, I think. The whole season, though, got released instantly. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I still have to see that one, though. Yeah, for some reason the werewolf does really good damage. Probably because werewolf in general is just good. I mean, it's not this Omaira Mu move like this Scythe guy does. Oh, these statues are tanky as fuck, by the way. Just in case you wonder. Oh, I hate these. These put these debuffs on you that I told you about. Look at this item. Increase physical and magical attack by 70% if there are 4 or more enemies around you. The funny part is, there's an equal one that does the same effect, but with single target. So it's called Master Fighter. If you have 2 or more enemies around you, you deal 70% more damage. That's like the boss variant for it. The one that I have is just for mobs. Oh yeah, they need to destroy this again. We are still lacking damage, kinda though. Damage department, a little bit. Should do the trick if I get a pretty good item in here. I mean, this one is really good. Yeah. No. Not today, son. Reroll NPC again. In general, mostly all enemies in here are pretty tanky and also got hyper armor. Like this one. And this one. And this one. I saw. Oh, okay. No worries. I'm just gonna complete this run. Oh, this is a really good physical item, by the way. I should probably pick this up so werewolf does even more damage. It increases my physical power by 50% alone. Even that makes it a really good item itself. Oh, also there's a Ghost Rider character, by the way. As you can see here. He literally has a hell bike that you can use. And a chain grab. He's cool, especially upgraded. This one. Yeah, I mean, why not? Also, Mana Bone. Why not? So Cobalt is probably the best bet to amplify my damage by 100% every 5 seconds. By just using Cobalt. Yeah, this damage looks good. Reroll NPC, the third attempt. For whatever reason. You can cleanse yourself from these debuffs, by the way. on these fountains that I just used. What the fuck was that bang? Okay, there's this guy. Money. Statues. Oh! Almost got me. I got you though. Nice. We definitely need a way better magical damage though. Priest? Oh no. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Head off this attack. Yeah. Ultimate. Harvest. He's a tanky boy, by the way. Also, he's relentless. Fight like a true warrior! Yeah. There we go. I don't like our damage, to be honest. At least not against bosses. We should probably try to look for a better skull. Probably magical. So that we have something to kill bosses with. Clown. Na. Ich glaube auf jeden Fall nicht, dass das ein Win wird. Vom Damage soweit. I hate this fucking guy chasing me. Brauchen auf jeden Fall ein gutes Item im Shop. Wird das nichts. Ja. Der hat mich definitiv erwischt. Ah, wir kriegen keine guten Items. Einmal hier gucken. Oh, das ist ein gutes Item, glaube ich. Ja, 60%. Okay, wir gehen jetzt auf komplett Magical. Das ist das Einzige, was uns bleibt. Wir hätten hier noch einen Warlock zur Auswahl. Der ziemlich gut wäre, um Maps zu klären. Okay, das ist auch gut. Das brauchen wir auch nicht mehr. Bewahren wir uns auch für den letzten Shop. Okay, gucken wir mal, wie gut der Damage ist. Der Warlock sollte auf jeden Fall helfen mit dem Map Clear. So, Warlock. Zeig mal, was du kannst. Alle tot. Meteor. Die. Perish. Die. It's like, okay. What you mean, okay? You mean the meteor? This one? That has a long casting time, though. Map cleared. And it's not even the legendary version. That's even more funny. Dead. It's like, yes, what the fuck? He's crazy for map clear. And I one-shot some bosses with him, with his meteor as well. already. Ghost Rider. All we need is a crazy magic damage item. Oh, you can summon small meteors as well, by the way. And you can change his skills to oops. He has a laser ability as well that does really good damage, but I kinda don't want to waste my money right now to accidentally get rid of my meteor. What is up with this dark shade? Why does he want me so badly? I don't know if we can beat this boss with 72 HP, by the way. All I can do is try. Oops, I forgot to switch to Warlock. Doesn't matter though. She is so annoying. I hate this boss. I'm dead. Yeah, there was no way around. Fucking HP depletion, bitch. Alright. Yeah, this was Skull. It has a lot of variety. This character's cool, by the way. The clown. He does like, he stacks knives into enemies and then does an explosion on the fourth stack. This is like a tree guy that can summon branches, and he can transform into a bigger tree, smack people with a big fist. He's well known for being The Big Fist, literally. People call him the Big Fist because he has a big fist. Also Kitten. Oh, that was well played. Nice jump. But yeah, this is Skull. The game is on sale right now as well, from what I've seen. So if you want to check it out, you definitely should. This is a nice game. Also has really great content. Very good replayability due to the amount of characters that this game has and variations in builds, etc. But yeah, that's it for me, for my part. Gonna take a break for a bit as well now. Gonna type with my girlfriend. But yeah, thanks for joining, Kyle. Probably gonna be back tomorrow. I typed you on Discord, just so you know when I'm back on them. I wish you good night as well, my friend. Oh, was the 100% regarding the game, if it's worth? Was it regarding that one? If the game is worth? I mean, even the normal price is just like 20 bucks. It's a great game. It's from NeoWiz as well. I'm currently still waiting for them to release Blade Assault on console as well. Blade Assault looks fucking amazing. That game looks so fucking sick. It's like a 2D jump and run hack and slash game. It is just the shit, man. It looks so crazy. Yeah, definitely. I would pay full price for this game as well. This game is crazy, I tell you. And it, like I said, it's just 20 bucks. 20 bucks is even full price. It's just 20 bucks. And from what I've known, let me see. It definitely should be on Xbox. Let me see. There should be an Xbox version of this one. Skull the Hero Slayer. Is it the new Xbox or the got released 21st of October for PS4, Xbox One and Switch. With all contents. Also available for Xbox One and Xbox Series X. So even if you have an Xbox X, it's still for that as well. Yeah, you should definitely get it though. In general, NeoWiz make really good games. Like, they're just a publisher mostly, but they publish really good games. And like I said, if you need any recommendations of roguelikes or anything, you can just ask. I mean, I'm the type of guy that has nothing to do and literally just plays roguelikes 24/7. I mean, I even have the platinum and Enter the Gungeon, and it's like a no-lifer platinum, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna type you tomorrow when I'm back on, and then you can jump back on into the stream if you want to. Got you. Alright, I'm gonna type you. Take care then, and have a good night, and thanks for joining. I enjoyed your company. Oh, by the way, there's a permanent progression upgrade thing here as well, with this Dark Quartz. increases your crit rates, physical attacks, magical attacks, swap cooldown, resurrections, max HP, attack speed, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So yeah, this game has a lot to offer. And you didn't even see the final boss. The final boss is probably... He's just crazy, man. And he's... Okay, I'm not gonna spoil you, but he's definitely the guy that is on the title screen right now. Let's say the main protagonist and he know each other for a long time, but he cannot remember the main protagonist, our Skull boy. Because he's dead. But they know each other. And he's like the royal guard now. And that boss is crazy, I tell you. It's literally the only trophy that I need still to kill him with not being hit. But he has like 3 phases and each phase is crazy on this one. He is mental. Okay. Take care and good night, fam. See you tomorrow. And thanks everybody for watching as well, who was in the stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.